Hi everybody. This is not a happy video by any stretch of the imagination. I just got a phone call from Henry and the fire department. My husband was involved in a vehicle collision. I don't know any much than that, except that he's being transported by ambulance to a hospital. So, not in a great morning. I'm feeling hyperventilating kind of moment because that's the worst phone call you can receive. He's talking, but he was in a lot of extreme pain. I don't know what occurred. I had to get the information about the hospital he was going to from the EMS workers that are at the scene. But he was in extreme pain when he called. So, this isn't one of those, hi everybody, how you doing? Everything's in good mood. No, I'm an hour away from where my husband is, and I don't know if he's, you know, what I'm looking at when I get there. So I'm kind of I'm just feeling really odd right now. I don't like this feeling. So I had to quickly close up the house and run. I gotta make sure that I drive in a good manner so I don't wreck this car because then we have nothing to tow Abigail. But you know, that panic that you want to be there as quickly as you can, but I don't know if they'll let me into the ER because of COVID restrictions. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel Hello everybody, it's a new day. A lot to do today. Henry's okay. He's tired. His body hurts. He feels like he's been beat up. He can't talk very well, but he's good. So he's SIQ from work for a few days, and he's going to be convalescing at home. But today, as part of the fun stuff of having a totaled out car, which will more than likely happen, and can't talk worth a darn right now.
This is what happens when you have traffic in Virginia.
Yeah, I'll insert a picture of the car somewhere here. The total amount to repair the car will probably exceed the value of the car, so our car is probably more than likely totaled.
She was very distraught when she saw me get pulled out of the car into the ambulance, so I don't want this to be like a we're upset or not.
No, accidents are exactly that, accidents. Accidents happen. It was an accident. She wasn't paying attention, and this is exactly what happens. That's why we pay an exorbitant amount of insurance for full coverage insurance for that purpose. We see accidents happen multiple times a day out here.
Yeah,
it's like
part of the club.
Yeah, I know.
One of us.
Don't talk so much. You need to get your throat to heal. He has bruising. His back seized up. They had to take him by ambulance to the hospital. He has burns on his legs from where the airbags deployed. Unknown to a lot of people is there's powder around the airbags to help with the friction, but because the amount of propelling that airbag goes out causes burns on the skin. And he has them on his legs. Now we have to do the drudgery of, we've already filled out the forms. I took care of that while he was having x-rays done. And our insurance is on the ball on taking care of the next step. We have to take care of this part, which is go to where they towed our vehicle and now take everything out of it.
The whole junction box behind the light bulb's toast. Homemade bridle got cut.
Yep. I'm just glad that you're okay. Beautiful car. Have you ever had one of those crazy days where you thought you had it all together? You got a butt crack early, 30 in the morning. You were going to push out stuff and just get things done. That's what I thought until I got out of bed. And then I'm like, my body's been running on super high energy trying to take care of everything at once. And I hit a wall. So hi everybody, this is Robin, one of the parts of Living Life's journey. And my husband has gone to work today. It may be a full day today. He might do a full, complete day. It may only be a few hours depending on how his body feels. He's still recovering from the accident. So this is just a check-in for today because I do have to get something put together. I'm running out of days. We have a limited amount of days left before everything comes in. All this stuff gets packed up and we cycle out of here. That means this goes bye-bye. And because of the accident, it took better part of a week. So now we're dealing with car accident plus a PCS move plus no other vehicle, drive around Virginia Beach with a dually. Oh Lord help me. Down a vehicle, so him taking the only vehicle. Robin, why don't you take drop him off at work? His work is on the other side of Virginia Beach. I'm at the other end. And cost of gas, it's just not economically sound to do that. We'd be going through $200 a week in fuel cost. Not gonna happen. Yes, stress has now been amped up. It's a lot of craziness right now. So with that being said, he's at work taking care of that stuff. I'm here taking care of this stuff. I have to clean up this RV as much as I can and prepare everything with the journey out of here as well as I can. Now we're dealing with the insurance companies and then incident and the accident. So now that's in the mix. So we have to deal with that. The major thing that we are dealing with is that the time frame is still on point. We still have to get from here to there by a certain time, and that is not changing. It just seems that there's a lot of things popping up that are like, feels like we're walking in thigh-high mud. It's taking us a lot longer to get it done this time. But now after we get this stuff done, one of the things that we're looking at is what do we do now that we're one vehicle down? Do we lease or do we buy? What's our options at that point? Because we really don't want to buy. We really don't. But we don't really like the idea of leasing. It's just, this is a conundrum. I don't know. Check-in wise, Henry's doing fine. Physically still has bruising. He still has burns on his legs from the airbags deploying. But he took Bertha with him to work today, and so my goal is to accomplish as much of the cleaning and the pre-packing as much as I can get done by tonight. And so by this weekend, we are done with all the maintenance stuff that is necessary for us to pack up. So that is where we stand. The move is on go, and it's just closing up and canceling and turning off everything else so we can get out of here. But thank you everybody for your prayers, your thoughts, and your caring words. They mean a lot to us. It's been definitely an eye-opener as far as what we need to think about in the future in regards to the what if factor. I constantly am an anxious person when it comes to what ifs, and this will be definitely something to consider on that retirement road of what if to take care of when we're in different locations and away from immediate resources that we don't have right now. So thank you everybody, much love, much appreciation. You guys take care of each other, love one another, make awesome memories, and we'll see you out there soon. Bye everybody.